Homecoming, prom, and pep rallies all have one thing in common, and that's that they are associated with traditional schools. According to Julie Hudson on http://education.seattlepie.com, a traditional school is defined as a teacher-centered delivery of instructions to a classroom full of students receiving the information. Traditional schools build a foundation in children and teens that cannot be developed through homeschooling. Individuals that are homeschooled miss out on everything a traditional school has to offer, such as social skills, financial advantages, and an equal education. Choosing what education your child receives is an enormous decision, and I'm here to help you make it. Traditional schools help individuals build their social skills. Social skills are necessary for sports, in the classroom, and in life. Let's begin with socialization in sports. Traditional schools have an assortment of sports their students can participate in. This gives individuals the opportunity to socialize with people they would have never met otherwise. This not only builds a student's social skills, but also their friend base. Susan Alley on classroom.synonym.com suggests that traditional schools raise morals, camaraderie, and instill a sense of community and school pride into students. I credit sports and the social aspect they bring for these exceptional qualities Allen mentions. Worthy socialization also improves confrontation skills, which plays a role in sports as well. Problems between two players or a player and a coach can bring about confrontation, which requires respect and patience for respective party. According to Isabel Shaw on familyeducation.com, competitive sporting teams are limited to individuals being homeschooled. This is only one factor that puts homeschooled individuals at risk for delayed social skill development, which can affect them both now and later in life. Social skills are also derived from the classroom. According to Grace Chin on publicschoolreview.com, traditional school classrooms are filled with diversity, which gives students the opportunity to socialize with a variety of people. Chin explains that students are exposed to people on different culture and socioeconomic statuses. Understanding how to socialize with individuals of different backgrounds is a great skill for students to learn and apply later in life. Homeschooled individuals do not get the chance to interact daily with people of different cultures and backgrounds, which can negatively affect them later in life. As you can see, many aspects of social skills are built within traditional schools. While these schools build social skills for students, they also provide financial advantages for the parents. In regards to this financial advantage, the traditional school I'm talking about is a public school rather than a private one. According to Marian Lewis on HuffingtonPost.com, public schools are free and each child is guaranteed equal and appropriate education. Homeschooling, on the other hand, costs approximately $900 per year, according to Vicki Bentley on www.hslda.org. Along with that cost is a parent that has foregone a full-time employment in order to stay at home and teach their children. This leaves one solid income for a homeschooling family. Contrary to this, traditional schools cost nothing, and both parents are able to have a full-time job, which gives them the greater chance of financial stability. MommyEdition.com points out that as a taxpayer, you are funding the local school whether your children attend it or not. Thus, since you are required to fund these schools, it is financially in your best interest to send your children to a traditional school. This is another reason why traditional schooling is superior to homeschooling. As I stated earlier, Marion Lewis on HuffingtonPost.com suggests that students attending traditional schools are guaranteed equal and appropriate education. According to EducationWorld.com, the Common Core standards are set to ensure that each grade level is taught the same thing throughout the state. This, in turn, guarantees an equal education. Parents can be certain that their children are exposed to what other students are learning. The Common Core standards also make it easier for a student to transfer schools and pick up their education where they left off. Homeschooling, on the other hand, does not have a set Common Core standard, which should cause the student to fall behind in his or her grade level. If the student does fall behind in his or her grade level, it would be difficult for them to enter into the traditional school system. Traditional schools also have certified teachers which ensure an equal education. Each student is receiving the same information from the same teacher. Traditional school teachers typically have bachelor's degree or higher, according to oureverydaylife.com by Carissa Lawrence. They are also required to occasionally take courses to keep their certificate up to date. On the other hand, ResponsibleHomeschooling.org informs us that no qualifications are required to be a homeschooling parent. As you can see, there are many advantages to enrolling your children in traditional schools. They will build social skills, you will benefit financially, and you can both be sure an equal and appropriate education is provided. Even if you don't have children, it's important to be aware the school systems near you. If you do have children, it's time to make a big decision that I mentioned earlier and enroll your children in traditional schools.